Hi everyone, welcome to the channel, Nick the Gardener. So it's starting out with SSPCCs today. Got 12 cut-ins, no more cut-ins coming, they all died. I kind of neglected them a little bit. So just give you a little look at the 12 cut-ins, what we've got ready to go. So yeah, there's one in here which I did last, which only had one root on it when I potted it on, which is this little one here. Can't really see many more roots coming out the bottom of that, but started to get flowers on already, so I pinch them out. So there's 6 in here, and there's 6 in this one just here. Possibly getting a little warm for them because the leaves have started to curl a little bit, and these have also got flowers on as well. So what I'm going to do, normally plant them in these big cauldrons because I can't get up here to water them often. So there's loads of soil, compost in there, biochar. I've already topped it up with nutrients a few times this year at the start, just to try and revitalise the compost. So what I've done is I've just given it 4 watering cans on there, and a little bit of a J-down fertiliser. I'm going to sprinkle a little bit of bloodfish and bone, the organic potato fertiliser, some chicken manure pellets, and if I remember, pop a bit of rootmore mycorrhizal fungi powder on the roots to hopefully create a symbiotic relationship so they can take up more nutrients and water. So I'm going to put some of that nutrients on the bottom there. What I intend to do, because I've got 3 cauldrons in total, I've watered this one with 4 watering cans as well, and I'm going to top this one up with some nutrients. I need to take out this dandelion, Taraxacum officinale, before I obviously put some more compost in. But yeah, so this one here, because I haven't got enough cuttings to fill all of these, this one I'm going to dig out the compost from this one and pop it in here, and that's why I watered it first, because I wanted to get the water low down, because when I put the potato cuttings in there, hopefully they're going to sit just above that, so the roots can go down straight into that. So now what I need to do first is dig this out into here, after I've put some nutrients in here first. So we'll give them a little bit of organic potato fertiliser, give that a good layer in on there. Now I've not got a massive amount of chicken poo pellets, so I'll just give them a handful of that and a little bit. And then also some bloodfish and bone, which is fairly balanced at 556. I'm going to give them 3 handfuls of that. I'd normally put a bit of yellow sulphur in here, but I think I forgot to bring it today. But I have loaded up with yellow sulphur before, and that's just a secondary nutrient and to help keep the pH low. Potatoes like a lower pH. So I'll do the same to the other cauldron, and then I'm going to start topping them up with some more compost. Right, so yeah, like I say, I'm just going to top this up with a good, at least an extra 10 centimetres, 4 inches in the top of this other cauldron. Right, I think that will do for that one for a minute. I just want to make sure I can get some more in that other cauldron. So there's a little bit of sulphur visible on that there, so it probably didn't need any more sulphur. I hate all this bloody plastic stuff. Does my nut in. Right, we'll go and empty that in the other container, see how much we've got left to do. So that's the first cauldron filled up quite nicely, just about 4 inches really below the rim. So I should be able to get 6 potatoes in there quite nicely, give them a bit of room to spread out. I think I had 15 in there last year. And then same again over on this one. Well, it's probably about 6 inches below the rim there. And the other cauldron's gone. Right, so we're going to get these in now then, 6 in each. Probably, perhaps put the bigger 6 in these ones here. So I think they get more sun, get more bigger. Right then, so these cuttings, they've been in here a bit too long really. I should have got them out last weekend, but I was struggling for motivation. So yeah, oh, a bit of that weed in my brain. Yeah, I should have got them in last weekend really. They've probably got a bit too pot bound in here and a bit leggy. So I want to try and get them buried up to about here if I can. I don't know how well I'm going to be able to do that, but let's give it a go. So 5 around the edge, 1 in the middle, I reckon. Start off at the back here. So yeah, it's all nice and loose, this soil, obviously, because I've just dug it out. Look at the bloody fabric membrane. Does my head in. Right, so it's, oh, hang on. Mycorrhizal powder, where did I put that? It was here a minute ago. Here it is. Right, first one then. Can't see no potato. Not too bad actually. Not as bad as I thought. Was the oh shit. Oh my god. What have I done with me ND filter? Oh shook. The ND filter went flying somewhere. Where'd that go? It's not gone in here, is it? Hang on, bring it back in. Well, I've looked everywhere and I can't find this little ND filter. Ah, bloody wood chips and everything. It's like a little black filter that sticks onto the end of a lens by a magnet. And the camera fell to here, so you'd have thought it'd be around here somewhere, wouldn't you? Oh, I don't know. Right, anyway, let's do the rest. Hopefully not knock the camera over and break it. But yeah, I don't know where that bloody filter's gone. It's typical. Right, let's get you set back up. There we go. Try not to knock you over again. But yeah, I can't believe it, little filter. I'll perhaps have to bring my whatchamacallit up here, my metal detector, that's the word. I don't know if it fell in here underneath the soil or something, I don't think so. Oh, that's typical. I'm always losing something off this DJI camera here. Normally the magnet off the blooming microphone. Right, Q4. Do one more in the middle then, and then I'll do one on the outside. Right, last one just here then. Right, that's the first one done then. First 6 even. Right, okay. 6 more in this one then, with some mycorrhizal fungi. So I mean, last year I added biochar to this, super soil, all sorts. I've added loads of amendments to it this year, and some leaf mould at the start of the year. Right. So I'm going to bury these a little bit as well, not as deep as the other ones, because they're not as big. Ooh, that didn't come out that well. I was a little bit ripped, so maybe snap some of the roots off on that one. Running out of space. Oh, this is strange. This is a cutting, but it's actually got 2 shoots coming from it. Remember, the runty one will go in the middle. Like I said, I don't know if it's got many roots on this one. Oh, it has got one little bit coming out the bottom. Oh, hang on. Mycorrhizal fungi. There we go. So that's one thing I normally forget. But did alright this time. Right, so that's all my single seed potatoes planted up this year. Like I say, I got no more cuttings, they all died. Perhaps just give this a little drink of water now, just to settle them in a bit. And hopefully, yeah, we'll get a good crop. I mean, I want at least a kilogram off each plant. Yeah, so I'll be aiming for at least 16 kilograms, I think. Well, I'll give them a quick drink and then it's back to work. Yeah, so hopefully these potatoes will do well, like I say. Good luck to everyone else. I've got a little harvest to do in a minute. I've got some courgettes to take away, a little cabbage, possibly a couple of onions actually. Run out of onions, and my onions for the competition at home are probably bigger than the ones here. So I can afford to take one of them or a couple of them back with me. But yeah, I'm quite happy how these ones look. Perhaps have to give them a bit of support. Could have probably popped them in a bit deeper, to be fair. Yeah, so give these good water. Settle them in nicely. So yeah, I thought, hang on a minute, it's magnetic, isn't it, that ND filter? It might have stuck to that metal cage, and because it wasn't on the floor, luckily I found it.